If I were to go out into Canton and I were to ask voters, what is the number one issue that is relevant in this election? Most voters would say the issue of crime.
Yes.
Canton continually ranks higher than national averages in both violent crime and property crime.
Right.
How would you go about addressing this crime pandemic as mayor?
So this is a loaded question because there's so many tiers to solving crime. Right now in the city of Canton, you have a 1 in 20 chance of becoming a victim of crime in Canton City. We are number one in the state of Ohio at this point, and we are in the top 1% in the nation for crime activity. For a city of 70,000 people, that's unacceptable. So one of the things we have to do is we have to work with the police department and get our police department to max capacity. We have to work with our youth, and our youth kind of has a disadvantage with today's internet. So what they're learning on the internet is the police officers are your enemies. And so they're constantly battling with the police department, whether they get pulled over or ask for identification or anything. And this is a problem. And our police officers are very patient on dealing with them, but we need to make people more accountable for the crimes that they commit. That's an important thing for the whole future. If you're 15 years old and you're pulling out a gun and shooting up a building, you should be charged as an adult because you're playing an adult game, not as a child. I'm pro Second Amendment. So just so you know, but the kids are getting illegal weapons and they're bringing them in places and they're putting other people's lives at risk. So people need to be held accountable for their laws. So that's important. The other thing is poverty. Poverty in the city is at 30%. When you have a high poverty level, you have higher crime. So how to solve that issue is try to bring businesses in here that's going to get our citizens to work. And I am working on a plan with a couple people that want to invest into the city downtown and a couple people that may be interested in bringing factory work into the city. That I'll reveal after I get elected, but I am meeting with people to accomplish these goals. This is what's important for the growth of the city. We have the Hall of Fame right now, which is bringing in and it's showing people Canton City, and we're a shining star right now. New Amazon, new Hall of Fame. People want to be part of it. So if we're going to act on anything, now is the time to act to bring in businesses and get our citizens to work.
Amen. Amen.